Hello, 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 and welcome. Come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Sorry about the post and then the cancellation. We were all on TLA stream. I am a student of his course. I'm so happy that you all are here. I am Maggie. I always start by introducing myself. Hey, Maria, welcome to class. Hello, Hardev. Hello to Australia. Thank you for being here. I am a boy mom times two, and I'm a former Coke executive, happier at home, so thankful to be able to work from home. But really, I've been on a health and wellness journey. Leanne is present. Welcome to class. Thank you. I've been on a health and wellness journey. I am maintaining about a 77-pound weight loss. Hello, God's girl. Come on in. With at least 25 more to go. And for me, I've done this by getting tested for food sensitivities, which was a cheek swab on the inside and some hair samples on the outside. Hey, Big Bad Bull. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. We've got a channel sponsor in the house. Thank you all. Thank you all. But yeah, so on my channel, what we do here, I eat and you watch. Thank you all so much for being here. You hold me accountable while I'm trying to get the rest of this weight off. But really, it's turned into like a cooking demonstration channel. I am not a chef. I'm just a home cooker, which is what the boys used to call me. But you guys inspire me so much. And I'm being told that you all are trying the recipes and then you like the way that I just kind of demonstrate them in real time. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, y'all will know. So I eat 2 meals a day, and I only eat them when I live stream from you all as a way to keep me accountable. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going to start with dessert, you guys. I am so excited. I have had our candy bar in the fridge all day. I just had a protein shake for lunch. Hey, Big Mike, thank you for being here. Let's do a quick attendance. We've got Hardev present. We've got Big Mike present. We've got Maria, really people, present. Big Bad Bull, channel sponsor is present. Keisha Gwynn, channel sponsor is present. We've got Vel, present. Thank you. God's Girl, channel sponsor, present. Leanne is present. Thank you all so much. Monique is present. Welcome to class, everyone. Okay, so if you missed this morning, I'll just give you guys a quick recap and then I'm going to go get it out of the fridge. I have looked at it, but I haven't had any because I wanted to share it with you all. And then I am going to have dinner. I've got the rest of that Argentinian shrimp that I've been marinating. And I'm just going to cook it this time again in the air fryer, but with the shell off. If you guys remember, we did it with the shell on. Yes, present. Raise your hand if you're here. Okay. So this morning, I did eventually eat breakfast, posted on my Instagram and posted, on my YouTube community tab. But we spent most of our time making breakfast. I still have our fried apples. Let me get my apron on, y'all. We all struggle with something. My issue is the sweet tooth, so I'm so glad I found ways to enjoy them. But this morning we made fried apples and the microwave cracker toffee. So, Maria, it was actually your idea to cook all of the fried apples, and I ate some, and I have some still in the microwave because I put the pan away. I had it on the counter, and I didn't want to keep looking at it. All right. I know this is not appetizing, but we have the rest of the fried apples. I let them cool, so I'm going to package those up. Those were apple slices, which were starting to get a little bit soft. So we cooked them in butter, brown sugar substitute, cinnamon and nutmeg. They were excellent. All right. I wish I had a drum roll, but I don't. Am I pushing crack? Vel made the cracker toffee. Okay, you guys. So this is what we did. Where's the paper? I made this recipe this morning. I made my substitutions. Look back at my post from earlier for the link. But you start with saltine crackers. I use my graham cracker substitute. Then you make your own toffee in the microwave, which is butter, sugar, salt, and water. I did goat's butter, granular sweetener, salt, and water. Melt it down, pour it over the crackers in a pan, sprinkle with chocolate chips, let the chocolate chips melt down, smear them because the heat from the toffee will make them melt, sprinkle with flaky sea salt. Are you guys ready? I'm getting excited. Oh, I'm going to turn down the air conditioning and I'm going to go get our candy bar that we made. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. Now, it looks kind of crazy. Let's see what the instructions say. Oh, Val says, I advise only to make this when people are around. Y'all, yes. Do you see why now I only make a single portion? Okay. Carefully pour the cooked candy over the saltines on the cookie sheet. Let stand 1 minute. Sprinkle the chocolate chips over the hot toffee and let stand until the chips are shiny, 1 to 2 minutes. Use an offset spatula to spread the melted chips over the toffee. We did that. Oh, Maria, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I know when you're traveling, it's so stressful. Sprinkle with sea salt. We did that. Chill in the fridge until chocolate is firm, about 20 minutes. Break the candy into bite-sized pieces. Okay, so if you guys remember, we have our, I'm taking the whole thing out. We have our sheet pan, and remember we lined it with parchment paper. And again, if anybody's new, I use the gluten-free cookies. If you have saltine crackers, look who came to class, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna pick this up off of the parchment paper so y'all can see. So you see we have like one big sheet. Oh my God. So I'm just going to break it. Where are the boys? They don't come home until tomorrow. I am not safe with this around. All right, so imagine if it were saltine. Y'all say welcome snuggles. But you can see how it just breaks. I'll break the whole thing and I'm going to pack it up. I can't wait. I'm going to take a bite. So we've got the chocolate, the sea salt. My God. Oh my God. Mm. Mm. Y'all. Now I will say this. For me, this is very sweet and I like sweet. But I used the graham cracker substitute. So the cookie itself that I'm using already has a little bit of sweet in it. So you see the chocolate chips, the toffee, and the flaky sea salt. I think it actually probably would be better with either saltine crackers or a cracker that's not sweet. I'm still gonna eat it. Snuggles, thank you so much for being here. Our friendly neighborhood troll. You always remind me about the cook along. But y'all, this is our homemade toffee we made this morning. I'm going to show you guys. I literally broke it up into big craggly pieces and I'm going to package it. And that butter, oh, you know it's heavenly. Yes. Now I'm going to tell you guys a couple things. Wash my hand. Oh my word. It's almost too rich. If I had used saltines, I would have, because you know how saltines have kind of like got a neutral taste, but I used a little cookie. So the boys will be home tomorrow, so I'm going to package this up. Yes. Did you say chunk it and eat it like cereal? Oh my gosh, Leanne. All right. So this is the cracker toffee. I'm going to immediately put it into our meal prep containers because my portion is definitely not this whole pan. But y'all, you can imagine making this over whatever crackers. If you can have saltine crackers, have saltine. If you have to have gluten-free like me, have those. Here are some other substitutions. If you don't want the cracker part and you just want the chocolate toffee and sea salt, like the little Score bar or Heath bar, skip the cracker part, make the toffee in the microwave, pour it on parchment paper. If you don't want the chocolate and you just want toffee crackers, make the toffee and put it on crackers. If you don't want chocolate or crackers, you can just melt the toffee and put it on a sheet pan parchment, put it in the fridge, and have your own little toffee. Yes, thank you, Mona. Mona, the moderator, is here. Mona, please tell us about your channel. So I broke our chocolate up from this morning. You guys see here. Again, mostly sugar-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. So I filled one container. I'm going to present this. I'm going to put the other ones in a little, y'all. So I'll show you what I used and probably what I will use next time, but it's excellent. Okay, so again, the recipe calls for saltines. I should have used something like this, just a neutral cracker without a lot of sweet anyway. I used the Mary's Gone cookies because they were new. I think, Vel, was this your idea? They were still really good. I know, Vel, you made the toffee. You can let us know in the chat what you did, what kind of crackers you used, what kind of butter you used, chocolate. So again, this would be great for family night, for movie night. Make your own little candy bar. 20 minutes is in the fridge. I've been waiting all day. Is Uncle Stu in the house? Oh my goodness. Our channel sponsor, scholarship sponsor. Thank you so much for Uncle Stu for all of the interviews. So we got these nice craggly bits. I always remember Uncle Stu says I don't hold it up long enough. But you guys can see here, another thing that's great about making your own cracker toffee, you can control the portion. So you see what I mean? If I just have like a handful of crackers, portion everything down to just a little bit of toffee, a little bit of chocolate. You can make it, put it in the fridge by the time you wipe up or whatever. If you want a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten snack at the end of the night, make your own. So again, we made it this morning. Microwave cracker toffee, Food Network recipe. The recipe calls for saltines. I use my gluten-free crackers. You can see they're kind of like darker and thicker. But we've got our sea salt, our chocolate. I didn't put nuts on mine, but that would be fun. You could get the kids in the decoration part. All right, I need to eat real food. All right. I don't want to waste. Got a little bit on this sheet pan. Greedy. And then Maria, like you said, I'm going to box up our fried apples and see how they hold. I know I'm usually doing meals on this channel because I'm actually eating the food that I make, but there's so many different snacks and desserts. One of y'all asked for a snack video. So I will definitely keep that in mind as I eat and then put this in the dishwasher. Mm. All right, so we've got one with the toffee. So that's gonna go in the fridge and it will last. Oh my God, like Vel said, I need somebody to come eat it up. Then we have our fried apples. I'm gonna scoop these in another container. These were simmering this morning. I'll show you. We just had apple slices that were starting to look a little bit. So they're room temperature now, so I'm going to package them up. But you can see here, the skin has got all nice and like soft. We've got the nice browning and sugar. I know Snuggle says my camera is no good, but hopefully y'all can see. Mm. Aw, thank you here, Mona. All right. So Maria says, let's go ahead and make all the fried apples and see how well they keep. I think Maria said to freeze them. So I'm going to pack them up. Y'all know I love these food prep containers. You can get them everywhere, dollar store, Walmart. I love keeping these for prep, meal prep, for veggie prep, leftovers. And the other thing that I do, holidays or events, whenever I am hosting, I set the table and I always set it with a stack of these to-go containers. I'll give myself one day to enjoy the holiday meal. Let's say Mother's Day is coming up. And then I say, take the food with you. So the next day I'm right back on plan. Oh, thank you, Uncle Stu. Yay! All right, so let's pack up our apples. Let's get these desserts out of my face. I've been waiting and saving them for you. All right. I am going to use a slotted spoon. All right. So for the apples, I'm going to put them in this container. Y'all, this was actually whole fruit. You can eat it just the apples. I'm going to call them TLA's fried apples. He likes talking about the fried apples with ice cream. I even thought about it today. You could put this in a store-bought pie crust. Make your own apple pie. And then towards the bottom there, it's like molasses. I've got this nice like ooey gooey syrupy. You could drizzle that on your ice cream. I'm going to put it in another container. But we cooked down all of our apples. This could be a whole apple that you cut and core yourself. Or I had the already sliced apple slices from Sam's Club. I had a big container and I didn't want to waste. Oh, Maria says you use silicone ice cube trays in different portions. My mom uses that. Nana uses that for her, like, not herbs, but, you know, when she grinds up makes her own seasoning pastes, she puts them in little ice cubes and then can pop them in soups and stews. Great idea. All right, so let's see. So we have this empty, but I still have some really nice syrup in here. I don't want to waste anything. So let me see if I can put that in a little container. So again, y'all, you can make your own sauces. You can make your own drizzles. You can make, you know, all this stuff that you can, you know, use like I'm always talking about condiments and beverages. Speaking of beverages, we'll get another soda substitute. I'm just scraping this up because it is like thick. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but some of it is kind of drizzled out on something good. All right. Let's see if I can put this in a small container. Cast iron is heavy. That's the best I can do for now. So we'll see. All right. And that was the butter and brown sugar that the apples cooked in. All right. So dessert was a hit. I still have that cracker toffee here. I love sweet, but even for me, that is sweet. So we're going to move on to some real food. Let me just see if I missed any questions. And then we will thank this is how Vel made hers. We will thank our channel sponsors. Ah. All right. Okay, everybody. So yes, again, thank you all for being here. Maggie, the substitute teacher, is 3 months old. We are strong but mighty. Hi, the Diary of Belle Rose. Thank you for coming in. But it just started with me cooking, or what I think is cooking, and taking pictures of my food and people asking me, how do you do that? So I'm showing you guys how I do it. We're on our way to 999 subscribers. My mom, affectionately known as Nana, said she will subscribe, but she wants to be number 1,000. So I appreciate you all being here. If you choose to support the channel, completely optional, but if you choose to support the channel before I monetize any amount, even one time, you are a sponsor for life. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm just wiping down the counter, but here are your options, and thank you to our sponsors. I hope I haven't missed anybody. I try to stay on top of it. Oh, let me move this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am grateful for everything. Completely grateful that y'all are here. All right, so. All right, Instagram, I'm just wiping the counter. All right, that's enough commercial. All right, so I think link is in the description. Brandless products. This one is the multi-surface cleaner. It's refillable, so sustainable. If that's important to you, you can just refill it with the concentrate. Add your own water. I use them because it's less that I have to carry around. All right, so let me wipe this off. Ah, so Maria uses the ice cube trays for everything. That's a good portion size. That's a good portion size. All right, let's wipe down. Absolutely, Belle Rose, come on in. I am streaming on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. The chat, the live chat, is what I call the study hall. So you all feel free to relax, pass notes in my class, multitask, take a bio break, do whatever you need to do, whatever you like. I'm just cleaning this down from the shards of sugar. Sounds like a book I would write. So yes, yes, yes. And as always, let me wash my hands. All right. I am a Scentsy consultant too. I wear many hats. If you need any home fragrance, link is in the description. All right. So our cracker toffee is here. That's way too much for me, but I'll take a picture for presentation, just so we show what we made today, this morning. Okay, class. So I can't remember when, but a couple days ago, I did the Argentinian shrimp salad with the fried shallots, and I think I want to do that again today. But if you remember, one, because I have it in the fridge and we need to use our seafood because I am not wasting, that is a splurge. Got a little leak again. Oh, it's the spinach. I put something on its side and it kind of leaked, so I'm gonna have to get in there and take everything out. But that's what you do when you make a mess. You gotta clean it up. All right, so make sure this still smells like the sea. All right, so if you guys remember, I bought this from Kroger. This is Argentinian red shrimp. Believe it or not, on my list of food sensitivities, lobster came up. So I can't have lobster. But one thing that I do love about this shrimp is that it has a, as you can see, succulent, buttery lobster taste and texture. So this is a splurge. I think this bag was $20. So this is not something you eat every day, but I think I saw a shrimp picture. So I said, I want to have some shrimp. So you guys saw my marinating hack. You can see here it's thawed out and it's kind of in some juice. So this came frozen, and my marinating hack, which lets you marinate and thaw at the same time. I've done this with chicken. You can do this with fish, whatever. Open it up, and then the recipe that I saw, you're supposed to sprinkle and season with Old Bay. And I was like, I can do better than that. I dumped the Old Bay inside the bag while it was still frozen, moved around a little bit, sealed it back up, and then put it in the fridge so that it could thaw out for a day. And like once the first day and once the second day, I would go in and just kind of massage. So as it melted down in the Old Bay. So this is an air fryer recipe, and if you guys remember last time, we cooked this with the shell on. This shrimp that I bought, you can see it says easy peel. So this shrimp still has the shell on. And I cooked it that way, and it was a little hard to peel the shells off once they came out. So some of y'all said, peel the shrimp first and then cook it. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me get my air fryer tray. Ooh, you got a Louisiana connection? Oh my gosh, y'all. I love the community. I love it. So we're gonna do it right here. I know peeling it, I'm gonna take this stuff off. I know peel and eat shrimp is kind of one of those things that you sit down when you have time, and you're with, you know, the family or whoever, and you're just going in there. But I'm gonna see if it's any better if I peel it before I cook it. Looking for my cooking spray. Oh, here, next to the sink. All right, so I have some aluminum foil. This is an air fryer recipe, and I'll pull it up so you guys can see. I'm just gonna cover the tray. Let me see. I'll pull up that hip hop video. Oh, you want to meet up in New Orleans? Set it up and let me know. We do have a meetup in Atlanta, so we'll talk about that while I'm peeling this shrimp. But let me show you all the recipe that we're doing. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I saved it in Instagram. I use my social media to follow all the food channels, and I make little folders. And I think my battery is low. Is it looking like it's gonna die? Let's see if I can pull it up. If not, I'll get my other phone. Okay, and we don't need the sound. Shrimp in the air fryer. Oh wow, it's really moving slow. So she sprays her air fryer with olive oil. She's using the Argentinian red shrimp, Old Bay seasoning, and sliced lemons. Oh. Let's see. I think I need to get my other phone, y'all. One moment. All right, let's try this again. Apologies for the struggle recipeing, if that's a word, I don't know. But just so you guys can see what we're doing. All right. Shrimp in the air fryer. She sprays with Pam. She gets the Argentinian red shrimp and she puts it there, seasons with Old Bay, puts lemon, 400 degrees for 8 minutes, and she says it's perfect. So that's what we're going to do and see how perfect it is. All right, so I'm not using Pam. I am using my, yes, Uncle Stu, hop on over, y'all. He is live. Oh, you made it, Tyra. Thank you so much for being here. Anybody who wants to hop on over to Uncle Stu, he's doing a man talk video of it over there. I support. I will always be here for you on the replay if you need to hop off. So I am using the recipe, if you saw, she sprayed with Pam. This is my refillable sprayer. I think Walmart, you basically just open it and put the oil of your choice. It could be olive oil. For me, that MCT coconut oil is what's approved for me. And it turns your regular oil into an oil you can spray. I say you would use what you have, but you know, some oils are better than others, especially if they're highly manufactured. You know, the body doesn't process them as well. All right, I'm gonna get some gloves since I'm peeling shrimp. Not required, but just for me. Just for me. All right, grabbing the gloves. Just regular old Publix gloves. I like keeping these in the house, you know, for cleaning, for some cooking, especially with raw meat. Completely optional. I am a big hand washer. But okay, so Maria says she wants a meetup in New Orleans. Let's see how the Maggie meetup in Atlanta goes first. And I'm happy to, you know, come to where you guys set it up. So, all right, in case you're new here, welcome. If you're already a scholar, welcome back. You all have named yourself Maggie Scholars. I am so happy to have you. I am your substitute teacher today. I need a bowl to throw the shells in. And yep, this trash is going out tonight. So this is what I'm working on. Argentinian red shrimp, peel and eat, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the shell off. All right. So you guys can see it kind of sat in the Old Bay, so it's already been marinating. Okay. So I think it was Maria who said she wanted a Maggie meetup. Maria travels for work, and she wanted a reason to travel. So just peeling off the skin, and these are going to go on the tray. I'll show you. We're going to go ahead and do all of them. So I found something that I thought would be, you know, a good activity for our channel. I would love you all's feedback. You can inbox me, you can comment here, or you can comment on the post for the Maggie meetup on my community tab or Facebook or Instagram, wherever you see it. I'm in the Atlanta area, and those of you all who found me from TLA, welcome. He had a great meetup. We went to Fogo de Chao, and I actually did a little recap of that. It was amazing. He's very generous with his time and knowledge. But for the Maggie meetup, it's going to be at a place in Atlanta called the Cook's Warehouse. I'll show you guys what I'm doing so far. Literally, I'm just peeling our shrimp and putting them on this tray. The bag is maybe like this much, so it won't take me long. The Cook's Warehouse is a cooking store, kind of like a Williams-Sonoma, right? Where they have the nice stuff, like, let's face it, probably overpriced, but it's nice. It's a good place to browse. And of course now sorry, nose is itching. It's allergy season where I live. So they have cooking classes. You can go to thecookswarehouse.com and you can look at the schedule of cooking classes. I am a former Coca-Cola executive, much happier at home. Love my corporate experience, but for this event, I remember we went for a leadership meeting there a while ago, pre-pandemic, and they split us up into teams and we cooked together and people judged the food, kind of like a cooking show. It was fun. So when you go to the back of the Cook's Warehouse, they have this open kitchen with table stations, kind of like you would see on any cooking show. I'm coming, Mona. I'm going to bring that up once I get these gloves off. So when I went to pick this event, when I looked at their menu, they have everything you can think of. And I saw something that said gluten-free comfort food. And I was like, oh my gosh, if that doesn't describe our channel, right? But you can look for yourself. They have, fancy stuff. They have simple stuff. So the price is $99 and it's 3 hours. So for $99, it includes everything, the food and the wine. So we arrive, it's from 6:30 to 9 p.m. on Thursday, May 26th, which is the Thursday before Memorial Day weekend. I didn't realize that when I picked it. But if you're going to be in town for the weekend or want to kick off the weekend with me, I would love to meet you. If you register, let me know. I like to bring little gifts. I am registered. I've paid my $99 to hold my spot. It is open to the public, but if we get enough people, they can make it a private event for us. So you arrive, you don't have to bring anything. They provide the aprons, they provide the food, and we actually have a chef, like a private chef assigned to us, who's going to walk us through the steps, kind of like those paint and sip classes where the chef is at the front kind of instructing, and then we do everything. So we'll make our own. Oh, that didn't take long. Just feeling to make sure I got everything. All right. That trash is going to go out. So the chef is going to be giving us instruction, and we're actually going to be making the food. After the food is cut up, they said once the knives are gone. All right, so all my shells are off. Put that in the trash. Wine is included. And so we will make our own food, and then we will sit down and eat together as a group from 6:30 to 9:30. All right, so I have my shrimp here. I'm going to move them a little bit closer on the tray because I'm going to put the lemons over top. So let me wash the powder off of my hands because I look ashy. All right. So I know some people have privately inboxed me that $9.99 was a little bit, out of their price range, which I completely understand. I never want to put anybody out. So I'd love to know from you all, like whether it's here or in New Orleans, let me know what is a price point that people feel comfortable spending on a meetup, or if we need to find something free that we can do, fine with that too. I'm just going to get some utensil, a little chopstick or little tongs to move these closer on the tray. And I was so happy to see Uncle Stu. He said he couldn't make it, but he so generously provided we're calling it a scholarship. He said he wanted to sponsor someone, and I'm so grateful. I reached out to that person to let them know because they actually reached out to me before Uncle Stu made that announcement that they would love to come, but money is tight. And so I'm so happy. So I will be there. Oh, my toffee is leaking. Hold up. Don't want my counters to get too sticky. All right. Let me just clean. Wipe now, scrub later. That's what my former mother-in-law, God rest her soul, used to say. Okay. Don't judge me. I have a lemon. It looks really bad and it's hard as a rock, but I'm going to use it. Let me sharpen my knife. So again, the $99 is you register directly at the Cook's Warehouse website. The price can go up or down based on the menu. No money is coming to me, and I'm not charging anything extra. I've paid my $99. I think this is great. I'm just rolling the lemon on the counter, trying to get what juice is left. If you want to go as a single person, I think that's a great idea. It would be a great date night, or you can go as a group or even private events. So just putting that out there, and y'all can let me know what you think. Okay. All right, let me turn the air down some more. All right, so we're gonna get a cutting board. Remember, the one with the little ridges is for anything with liquid so it doesn't leak onto the counter. And I'm gonna get my little veggie slicer. I don't know. Hey Lumiere, thank you for being here. Mike KW, thank you for being here. Completely optional if you have really good knife skills. This is Pampered Chef. You can get one of these anywhere. I'm sticking it in the lemon, whose skin is really tough. But this is great for tomatoes, anything that you want to get equal slices of. And then all you have to do is put the knife in and go down so you get equal slices. Because like I always say, I'm not a chef. I'm just a home cooker. Vel. Y'all, I don't want to cry again. Not yet. Y'all. When I tell you I love this community. Y'all, when Uncle Stu did that, I was a puddle of tears. I'm holding a knife. Oh, I don't want to cry again, but Val has announced, I will read it, I am not able to make it either, and I'll follow in Uncle Stu's footsteps and sponsor someone as well. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. Y'all, this lemon is tough. Oh my God. And I'm getting weak. Thank you so much. What other questions have people asked me? Unfortunately, if you're vegan, sometimes they can modify the menu. Vel, you are also now a channel sponsor. I'll have to update my slide for you. Depending on the menu, they may have a vegan option, but I don't think I even said, gluten-free comfort foods. We're making fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and cream cake with berries. So it will be a cheat meal for sure, but they said it's got rave reviews and you don't even know that it's gluten-free. I know. Hello, Titanium, another channel sponsor in the house. Y'all are such a blessing to me. I love it. Okay, my lemon looks shot because it was hard, but I'm using it anyway. I don't like to waste. Oh my goodness, I'm just overjoyed. So fried chicken, mac and cheese, cream cake with berries. So if you can't eat that, I wouldn't want you to waste any money, but it is a store. It's an open area. So if you're in the area and you just want to pop by and say hello, Thursday, May 26, 6:30 to 9:30, we'd love to see you, even if you're unable to participate. But now, thanks to Vel, we have another scholarship available. Scholars, I'm so excited. Oh, so excited. All right, so we got our shrimp seasoned with Old Bay, marinated, not just seasoned, marinated for a day, 2 days now, right? And I'm just putting this lemon that I hacked apart on top of it. Hold up, I gotta tear it. I didn't cut all the way through, y'all. Oh, Vel wants to come so bad. I know some of y'all in the Midwest. I will be in Salt Lake City this summer. I will travel, but here's the thing. If I'm going to travel, I just want to make sure like y'all are going to come out. Because, I do work and I have 2 boys amicably divorced from their father. But, we all are busy. So I just want to make sure. All right. So I'm just putting the lemon right on top of the shrimp. Again, this is for cooking, so it doesn't look beautiful. I didn't cut it well for garnish. You like Old Bay? Wonderful, Tyra. All right, so I just pushed the shrimp together so I can, y'all, this looks so janky. So I can cover it as well as possible. Okay, so let me set this down, clean up and wash my hands, and it goes in the air fryer for 8 minutes at 400. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the salad prepped because I like a cold salad. Oh my gosh. Dell, I'm gonna cry. Thank you, sweetheart. I just received it. Um, okay, Maria, you said you need more notice. Good feedback. Thank you. So I scheduled this for the end of this current month, but let me know how far in advance do you all need to know about a meetup? Thank you for that feedback. Just pouring this lemon juice on the shrimp. Washing my hands. Okay, I'm gonna put the shrimp in the air fryer, but I'm not gonna turn it on yet because I like cold salad with warm protein. What I eat is lean protein, some veggies and fruits, very little starch, and close to no sugar. So we'll get our salad prepped, and then this is gonna go on top. All right. So I'm gonna use the veggies that I have. Maria, I need another idea. This big old tub of spinach I bought from Sam's Club. Y'all can see it's starting to look bad, but humble beginnings. I hate to waste. But when it's gotta go, it's gotta go. So I'm just gonna pick through and get some spinach leaves that still look okay. I think I'm gonna have to toss it after this. But I'm doubling up on protein. I usually eat about 6 to 8 ounces of protein. But, nobody wants to get sick. And when it starts, I think I'm going to do romaine. Yeah, I think I'll do romaine. I did spinach last time, and I just really don't like the way that's looking. And I don't want to take any chances. Veggie says make a green smoothie. Would you still use this, even though it's starting to look... I just don't want to take any chances. A green smoothie. Tell me, Veggie. I don't know if I've ever made one. What goes in a green smoothie? Spinach with all your other fruit. I could do that with your other fruit and yogurt and all that stuff. Rinsing this off. Yes, y'all. Hot lettuce in a salad makes no sense. Okay. Y'all, I am well aware there is a lot happening around us. On my channel, I like to keep it positive and just talk about the snacks, but I am well aware of what is happening. But for some people, this is an escape, and so let's make this our happy place. But I hear you. Just grabbing a lot of stuff. I have romaine, I have strawberries. Let's make a strawberry and shrimp salad. Knocking stuff over. Just grabbed a little bit of everything. I'm going to make it up as I go. I really need to get in there. The weekend is coming. The boys are coming. Winter is coming. Need to get in there and just toss stuff that's starting to look, you know. I try to get to it, but all right. So let's open this romaine. It came in the giveaway box, so let's see what we can find that's still fresh. We'll just do a rough chop, bite-sized pieces. Doesn't have to be perfect. Spinach. You'll do spinach with onions and freeze. Okay, so you basically prep down your veggies too. All right. See if I can tear off the... I'm going to use some romaine. Got some dark pieces. I'm just going to tear off and try to salvage. I don't need a whole lot. All right. This is more than I'm going to eat, but I got some romaine. We're going to rinse this off well. It'll be so good. Got some water on my feet. It's moving fast. Slow down, Maggie. What do you have to do? Nothing. This would be so good with like some creamy avocado. You can freeze anything. That's right. You can freeze anything. All right, so we got some romaine. Just gonna do a rough chop, just to bite-sized pieces. That's our elegance tip of the day. Everything should be small enough to go into your mouth in one bite. Really shouldn't be pulling food away from your mouth. How many times do I do that? But my elegance teacher is watching. Thank you, Emma. Emma DuPont. All right. So I just went through across the romaine. You don't have to have fancy chopping skills. Let's see. Not bad. Some long pieces, but we'll make it work. Aw, thank you so much, y'all. Completely optional. But thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to tip the teacher. But just being here and supporting, it just makes my day. All right. So I'm using my nice white square plate. I love having, I didn't do that well. I love having little plates that are just one of something, just for me. We all eat with our eyes first. So it's nice to want to look forward to what you're eating. When I worked at Coke, I managed a team of managers that took care of campus services. So 7 restaurants and a fitness center and a clinic and mail and, you know, all that stuff. They reported to me. So I learned about white glove service. So I love making sure that things are, you know, ready. All right. So we've got our lettuce. Let's see what I've got for some tomato. I'm going to do tomato and strawberry just because I haven't had my second fruit of the day. They're both red. Yeah, we finished the peppers. Tore up the peppers. Yeah, these tomatoes, when they start looking mushy, y'all, I just don't want to chance it. I try to get to it, but I'll just cut a fresh one. Oh, I wanted to do my crispy shallots again. Those were so good. Yes. Yes. All right, I'll show you what I'm talking about. That added a nice little crunch. So I've got a couple whole tomatoes left. Oh, Instagram is just always giving me grief. Hopefully y'all can hop over. I can't in the middle. Can't fix anything. All right, just gonna wash this tomato. Looks like a little. All right, so we'll just do a little bit of tomato wedge. So taking the little top off of the hat. You don't have to have great knife skills. I just cut in half, and then cut in half, and then cut in half. Thank you, Tyra. Sweetheart, I haven't even done anything yet. Oh, wait till you see if you think this is great. All right. So we just cut our tomato in half. And I like tomato. If you don't, you can omit any of this stuff. So then I'm just going to cut the half in half. And then cut our other halves in half, our quarters in half. So we have just our little tomato here. And then I'll go one slice crossways for bite size. And that's it. And I will put them towards the edge of the plate. I've been in the kitchen with my mom since before I had a choice. Still don't have a choice when I go home. So I just have some chunks of tomato. I'm just going to put these around the edges. A little bit of OCD symmetry. Completely unrequired or unnecessary. All right. Titanium again. Thank you so much for being a channel sponsor for the second or third time, y'all. I don't know. All right, so we have our romaine and tomato. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know if I'm being hacked or what, but I'll be in the middle of a live stream and then it'll say, confirm your phone number. I can't do that right now. I'm thinking I'll do the strawberries. I don't know. Do I want to do the strawberries in the salad? Also from Sam's Club, when I have these big containers, but the boys will be home tomorrow. So if I want any strawberries, I better eat some now because they're already starting. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Fresh produce, you know, it's like, it's a challenge, especially these big packages. So let me get just a few. I eat fruit for snack, and my fruits are apples, oranges, and berries, basically the low sugar fruit. I think what I'll do, and it's a handful, that's my portion. Trying to decide if I want to put them on the salad or maybe make a little dusting of strawberries. Yeah. So I'm just going to rinse these off in the kids' bowls from baby time that they don't use anymore, but I can't bring myself to get rid of because they still serve some purpose. So when you have strawberries like this that look kind of sad, I'm going to cut the tops off. Take off the little strawberry hat. Turn it flat so you have a safer edge for cutting, stable edge for cutting, especially with the kids when you're teaching them. And then cut down and then turn and cut down and basically make nice little strawberry quarters that look better if your whole strawberries aren't presentable. So this will be probably on the side dusted with some powdered sweetener. But we're going to get to these crispy fried shallots. So I'm sensitive to gluten, so I can't have croutons. As much as I love bread, croissants, all of that, it doesn't love me back. So I made some crispy shallots last time, fried shallots, and they were a little bit on the done side. I'm going to see if I can make them this time brown, kind of like the French's onion rings. What is Titanium talking about? Titanium says he's going to dehydrate oranges this weekend and make beef jerky. You know what? I need to give that another try. My air fryer also has a dehydrate setting. It's long. It's like overnight. What, like 11 hours or 14 hours? I tried it with some zucchini once, and I did not like how it turned out. For me, it was kind of rubbery. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. All right. So we have our strawberries here cut up. I can't decide if I want to put them on the salad or have them on the side. Let me know what y'all think. Salad or side, since I already have tomatoes. And then I have some banana peppers. Would you put that on your salad or no? So let me know what you think. I'm going to get ready for this, these shallots. Crispy fried shallots. Okay, a shallot is from the onion family, just a little bit more delicate. So we're going to take off the paper skin. Kind of fancy, just because, no reason. It does have a milder flavor, so it doesn't make me cry like onions do. And I do have some red onion. I'll put that on the salad. So it's got that nice like purpley color. And we'll take the paper skin off. Try not to hack it. All right, so we have our beautiful smooth shallots. Shallot. All right. So now, this is a relatively dangerous part. I wouldn't let the kids do this. I even need to be careful with it, but I'll use the tissue. I'm going to use the mandolin and make very thin slices. All right. Completely optional. This is a mandolin slicer. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 and the blade lock, and you can see it makes thin or thick slices. So I'm going for level 1, which is the thinnest. And I can't find my guard, so to be careful, I'm just going to grab my shallot with the tissue here. And I'm literally going to go, I'll show you what we're making. Very thin, paper thin shallot slices. And I'll stop once I get too close for comfort. All right, so it flattened out. So what we have, as you can see, are very thin shallot slices that are going to disintegrate once I put them in the oil. You can see how thin they are. All right, so I have my onions. So I'm going to get my little cooktop out. Completely optional. Link is in the description. I just bought this little glass cooktop so I can cook here with you all. You like strawberries in your salad, Lily? Okay, you got it. I'll put some in there. So salad is holding. I'm trying to think of all the colors of the rainbow. But I have my gas stove behind me, which is fine, but I bought this little cooktop on Amazon so I can cook here for y'all. So let me plug this up, cook here and talk to y'all. All right, I have my little mini cast iron. I used the big one. It's still got the remnants of the apple, but you can see the difference. So the fried apples, I still need to rinse that out with hot water. So I'm gonna put this on, turn it to like medium low because it gets hot fast. All right. This is the oil that's been approved for me, MCT oil, which is a coconut derivative. So I'm gonna put like 3 pumps, just enough to like completely coat the bottom. We're doing a light pan fry. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the shrimp so it can start cooking, because once the crispy onions are done, we literally plate our salad. 8 minutes, 400. All right. Now this MCT oil is fine. It's healthy. It does have a low smoke point, which I don't like, which means it's gonna get smoky. But I'm doing a medium low. So I'm gonna put 1 little shallot in here and see if it starts sizzling. A little bit more time. And literally all you do is you take your, oh my gosh, y'all, I didn't put my iPad on Do Not Disturb, but y'all are just blessing me. Okay, my onions are sizzling. Hold on. All right, so we're gonna put all of our shallots in here. All right, and because they're so delicate, all I have to do is spoon them around. I'll show you guys what we have. So I'm gonna spoon them around so that they can all turn into little slivers. All right. If you like onions, and I love onions, yeah, they soften up nicely. They're turning into little, I want them to turn brown. If you guys go look back at my community tab or page, the last time I did the shrimp salad, you could see my crispy shallots were a little on the done side, a little on the burnt side. I ate them anyway. The taste was great, but they look like little earthworms on my salad, and that's not a good look. So let's let these sit and sizzle. I'll show you what we have. So you can see how they just all shredded. I know, sauteed onions on a steak. When I did the ribeye, pan-sear ribeye on a burger. And this is a great way, you know, Maria's all for cooking. Let me turn this down. They're getting brown already. You can cook these in advance and have them in a meal prep container. Toss them in an omelet. Ah, Maria wants to know the flavor difference between shallots and onions. I would say shallots are milder, more of a delicate taste. You noticed I was slicing it. It doesn't make you cry. Maybe it has less of onion juice, oil. I don't know. But they're definitely from the onion family. All right. So they're browning, and I'm just trying to keep them moving so they don't get like burnt. But you do want that little crisp on there. Maybe I should have put some more oil. They're coming along. I got some in the corner that are trying to get dark on me, but I want them to crisp up. All right, so let's let them, I'm just scared to take my eyes off of them. They're crisping up. I'll show you guys what we have. And see, I knew that would happen. Get in there. Ooh. Slowly. All right, I think we're just about done. I'm going to turn this off because cast iron keeps its heat for a while. And then when you're done, you take them out and just put them on a paper towel and then salt them while they're hot. You're welcome, Maria. Maria, really, people? Oh my goodness. This is my happy place and you all make me so happy. All right. We're coming along. All right. So Lily said strawberries in the salad. What do y'all think about banana pepper? I don't want to get, I know all the flavors are supposed to complement each other. I get excited and I just toss everything in there and see how it goes. But we'll do just a little bit of red onion. Just for color. Even though I'm doing the cooked shallots. Like literally. All right, I'm going to take the shallots out. Paper towel. So y'all can see. I'm going to scoop these out. Really scrape them out. Put them on a paper towel. Looks kind of weird, but I'm going to salt them while they're hot. We've got 2 minutes on the shrimp. We're going to let these cool. They will crisp as they cool. Okay, got our salad. I have red onion is the only one that I'll eat raw. So I have some red onion, really just for color. If you don't like it, completely omit. We've got our strawberries. I would love some avocado in this, but trying to lose, so I know it's a healthy fat, but I can have it sparingly. I just don't have any. We're just gonna put a few strawberries on here. I know it's some weird colors, some weird flavors. I will do a little bit of balsamic. Because I'm doing the balsamic, I'm gonna do a little bit of the banana peppers. Just put a couple out and cut, not a lot. Don't want to overpower because the shrimp is the star of the show. Just fishing a few out with a knife. Oh man, they don't want to come out. There we go. So I literally have like 4 banana peppers. Just gonna chop those up and literally like chop, 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 chop. Banana pepper. Use what you have. If you have cucumber on hand, use it. If you have bell pepper on hand, use it. I'm going for presentation because you do need a cookbook. All right. And then goat's cheese. I'm sensitive to cow dairy. So this is my white crumbly cheese. Goat's cheese is my dairy substitute. Shrimp is ready. All right. So we have, if you can have dairy, use feta. All right. So now let's go see how our shrimp looks. This time we did it with the shell off. All right. Oh, and our crispy onions. Let me taste one. They still look kind of weird, but they taste really good. Not as done as before. All right, let's get our shrimp out. right, looks weird, but remember we put the lemon on there, so I'm going to take the lemon off. Oh, okay, Mona, you've been eating strawberries on your salad. Excellent. Taking the hot lemon off. Oh, those need to go in the trash. They've been on raw shrimp. I'll try to reconstitute anything. I get it from Nana. Can't tell you how many different versions of meals we have, but it smells so good on the shrimp. I'll show you guys once I take this off. So many versions of leftovers and reconstituted meals, but that's what you do when you don't have, much, right? None of us grew up with a single silver spoon. That's why we're here learning these little home cook hacks, right? If you had garçon cooking for you, you wouldn't be here. All right. Show you guys our shrimp. I'm going to taste one by itself. I don't have to peel because we took the peel off. Oh my God. Woo! Okay. Y'all, it's so good. That extra day of Old Bay. And this is what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, the Maggie merch. I got an announcement about that, but it's available if you can get it. So we have our salad. I'm going in with the crispy shallots before the shrimp because I didn't like the picture when they were sitting up on top. They taste amazing. They just look kind of, but this is my crunch. Gives me the crouton experience, the French's fried onion experience. Or Maggie cakes. Y'all want to do Maggie cakes for breakfast tomorrow? I've been craving them. Oh, all right, y'all, look at that. I know. Okay, clean up. I'm going to put the dressing on. Okay, I'll put the shrimp on. I usually put the dressing on underneath the protein because I want the protein to stand out. Can y'all see that steam coming up from this shrimp? I didn't even count. I'm eating it all. It's been that kind of day. What are you saying about Maggie cakes? I'm going to pull up a chair and sit down with you. Y'all, this looks beautiful. I am so happy. Oh, Tyra, that's so sweet. This is just me in my kitchen. Oh, you're so sweet. All right, dressing. Let's see what we have. I think I'm going to do the balsamic again. It was so good. I could have used this Bragg's apple cider vinegar, but it gets solid in the fridge. I should have taken it out. Beverages and condiments. This is what I used last time. Walden Farms, calorie-free, 0 sugar, 0 calories. This is a really good dressing, lots of flavor. You can save a lot of calories with what you eat and drink. Beverages and condiments. Dinner is done, and we have our dessert, and I'm gonna dust those strawberries, y'all. Of course, I gotta take my pictures. Let me get the confectioners. You could do whipped cream, but I've had my whipped cream for the day. This is my powdered sugar substitute, the Swerve confectioners. I'm gonna dust the strawberries with it. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is me on my journey, just making food that I want to eat from food that I have to eat or can eat or must eat or whatever. So a snack, strawberries dusted with powdered sweetener. Your meal, Argentinian shrimp with fried shallot, strawberry tomato, red onion, goat's cheese, and romaine. Your dessert, almost sugar-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free, crackle toffee. All right, y'all know I take pictures and I'm gonna pull up Dexley. Oh, I didn't even get my beverage. Hold up. Let me take pictures. All of the pictures go on my community tab. And then I'm gonna pull up my chair and we will chat and chow like we always do. Y'all, this is beautiful. It really is. Ah, thank you, Mona. Thank you. Yo, this, oh my God, the salad. I'm sorry. I should not be yelling. That's not elegant. I'm just taking several pictures, one with a flash, some without. Oh, y'all, I'm telling you. I will have a cookbook. I've got a template. I just got to get these recipes in there. Y'all who have been with me know Maggie the Substitute Teacher is only 3 months old, but this all started because I've been posting pictures of my food and people are like, "Did you make that?" Oh, y'all. All right. In honor of Uncle Stu, and your snack and your dessert. All right. Let's get a beverage and sit down. Why don't we? Another soap. Black cherry, Zevia, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. I don't know how it tastes like soda, but it's clear. Glass, alkaline drops. Metabolic specialist said drink more alkaline water. You can buy it or you can make your own. Link is in the description. Add ice. Oh, why do I do this? Don't come at me about the turtles. I'm sustainable. But I am using a straw. These came from Sam's Club. You can also get them at Walmart, online, Amazon. They have all the different flavors. Let me get Dexley and we will sit down and eat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Dexley is here. Y'all, I am so excited. All right, you already know me and my struggle iPad, so I'm bringing you down with me. We're gonna chat and chow. I'll answer questions. We'll talk about different cooking tips, what you guys have had, what you've tried, what you like, what you don't like, meetup ideas, meetup price points. Come on in. All right, let's see. Yep, okay, just so you see the salad. Oh, it's not underneath the light, but I know Snuggles, my equipment is no good. Argentinian shrimp, balsamic vinaigrette, tomato, strawberry, goat's cheese, fried shallots, romaine, strawberries dusted with powdered sweetener, and the crackle toffee. All right, let me get a napkin. And a fork. Maria says, bring out Dexley. Y'all, Dexley is always here. The boys will be home this summer. I'm going to have them help me like make clips and stuff. Y'all, I just turn on my iPad. I am not good. Even my thumbnails are just pictures. What are you having, Leanne? All right. Dinner's ready. So beautiful. I'm sorry. Doesn't it? Thank you. Y'all, if I made this for you, you would eat it. So let's eat, shall we? All right, let's see if we can get it. I didn't even taste it. All right, so we've got some banana pepper, a little strawberry, some romaine, some goat's cheese. See if we can get some tomato. Oh, whoever said yes to the strawberry, that little bit of sweet, oh my God. Y'all, so good. So good. Got the crispy shallots. Green. All right, I'm going to scroll back, see what I missed. Y'all, this is a lot of food. But, you know, I eat 2 meals a day. To me, they're pretty big. But I have completely changed the way that I eat and the way that I snack. And I actually crave my own food now, which helps because, you know, whenever I have a splurge or vacation or, you know, whatever, I want my own thing. Ha! Happy Cinco de Mayo. Absolutely. Mm. 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 Y'all, it's so good. Thank you to the channel sponsors. Y'all don't have to be here, but just the fact that you keep coming here and trying the food and we share with each other, it just makes my day. What questions do you all have? What struggles do you all have with food? We can all help each other. Y'all know I'm not where I need to be yet, but I'm on my way. I know my etiquette teacher, even Nana, y'all remember when Nana was like, cut it in half, small bites? Mm. So good. But yeah, that marinade hack, I like when I'm eating meat for there to be flavor in every bite, not just on the top. That's why I never really took to barbecue, at least the barbecue that I used to eat, where it was just on the top. I need it all the way through. Maria, that way they don't see. I know y'all, I'm supposed to take these small bites. I am. Mm-hmm. Mm. Y'all, sometimes I'm really hungry. But I'm just trying to discipline myself and only eat when I live stream for y'all. I know. Sounds ridiculous, but, you know, I just thought as I'm doing this weight loss journey, what better way to have people check on you than do it in public? And I'll keep this weight off too. Okay, Tyra. The package is in there, but this is Argentinian red shrimp. This recipe, y'all, would work with any shrimp. The reason I chose this shrimp is because on my food sensitivity list, I cannot have lobster, but I can have crab, I can have shrimp. And this Argentinian shrimp has a lobster texture. It's kind of buttery and gives you that lobster experience. Even the little $5 bag of Walmart shrimp, I would recommend. So the verdict is in. I would recommend peeling it before you cook it. If you're going to eat peel and eat shrimp, I wouldn't do it over a salad like I tried to do last time. I would, veggie, of course, I would cook for y'all. Oh my goodness. Peel and eat shrimp is a great experience, especially when it's, communal, when you have family or other people with you, you're sitting down talking, even if it's just by yourself. But I tried to do the peel and eat shrimp over a salad last time, and it wasn't great. It just didn't go so well. So this was shell on, and I peeled it before I cooked it. Speaking of cooking for you, the Old Bay and the shrimp is so good. Oh, so Tyra, you're welcome, sweetheart. What I did, I'm looking at the package. Maybe when I get done, I'll get it out of the trash, but I'm just like, I don't want it dripping on me. With the shell still on and the shrimp still frozen, I opened the bag, poured the Old Bay over the cold frozen shrimp, sealed it back up, and I mean like a quarter of a bottle, like liberally, and put it in the microwave, in the refrigerator to thaw and marinate at the same time. So maybe like once or twice I would go in there and just kind of massage the bag because you're starting to get that ice melt down, and so the shrimp is just sitting there in that Old Bay bath. Excuse me, it was so good. So this is the shrimp that I cooked, and it has the Old Bay flavor all the way through the shrimp. Even if this were cold, the flavor is so good. Then you get a little bit of strawberry. Oh, Maria, safe travels. Where in the world is Maria, really, people? You're always traveling, dear. Oh, you didn't say how much notice. Y'all sound the alarm. Who's in the chat? I'm in trouble. Hi, Nana. Why? Y'all didn't warn me. I'm over here stuffing my face with shrimp. I know. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Y'all didn't tell me Nana was watching me. Remember, I'm supposed to eat in lady bites. Y'all. Everybody say, hey, Nana. Our principal is here. I'm in trouble. Whew. Well, I know, Keisha. Okay. Okay. Y'all see, I think Nana is a lurker. Y'all know how we talked about Tyra. I'm coming to your question. Y'all remember how we talked about some people come in the chat and they don't say anything. I just see the numbers. And like some of y'all are very vocal, and then some of y'all just sit back and observe. I think Nana is a lurker, and she waits to pounce. Okay. Okay. Do I need to get a knife? Oh, man. Mom, I was gonna call you and see if you wanted me to come get you to cut the shrimp into small pieces. Y'all know Nana will text me after and sometimes during my videos. Maggie, your thing should be out and prepared. What are you doing? Because y'all know my family doesn't think I cook. Oh, Maggie, she's just opening cans and boxes. So welcome the African Martha Stewart. Y'all know I grew up with a retired home economics teacher, now called Family and Consumer Sciences. We don't want to cry, Nana. Y'all know how when you were in school, when your teacher would be teaching and the principal would come observe the class, and they're kind of like, y'all know how to behave. Oh my God. Okay, Nana says, ladylike bites. So, as I was saying, Tyra, you asked how long to marinate the shrimp. I marinated it overnight. But honestly, Tyra, just as long as it takes to thaw out, then you see me struggling over here. So, Tyra, when you buy frozen shrimp, take it out of the freezer, or if you get it directly from the store. Speaking of shrimp, let me cut mine in half. And I marinate overnight. Overnight is pretty safe. So I took it out, I did it on one of the streams, maybe like my dinner meal, put it in there, and then by the next day, you can cook it. For shrimp or any seafood, I wouldn't go past a day or two. Any other questions, class? As I delicately eat my shrimp salad in ladylike bites. Mom, do you have any other feedback for me? Anything else I can improve upon? I know. Maria, y'all know I would have been done by now. Just shove it in. Don't do it, Maggie. It's a trap. Oh, don't ask for more feedback. Oh, goodness. So let's talk about the Maggie merch. Hopefully that's a safe topic. As I cut my shrimp in half, ladylike bites. Oh, I can't take that call right now. So You guys saw the apron I had on earlier. It's over there. I'll go grab it. Happy and saddened. Nana says good stories will be fun. Snuggles has some feedback. Oh, I thought I put it up. Do a stream about heart health and the food you eat and how this went and the food you drink. I mean, like I always say, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a home cooker, but I have shared with you all that I was borderline, blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, pre-diabetic. You know, I've struggled with weight my whole life, and after 40, I'm 46. Oh my gosh, if they don't stop calling. Sorry, y'all, I just didn't want to get up. The health problems, the weight problems started to turn into health problems. So luckily for me, and I know this isn't everyone, I feel like, dare I say, I dodged a bullet, but I wanted to take this seriously for real before it became a problem that was irreversible. Meaning, you know, I'm not on any maintenance medication. I take an allergy pill because I live in the South and we have pollen here. But the joint pain, the back pain, sleeping with the CPAP machine, bloated, being tired in the middle of the day, getting wind, like all of that stuff. I just thought, oh, I'm just getting older. And I'm older, but I'm not old. And all that stuff has gone away. I mean, I'm going to do a post about it, but y'all, you know, I'm part of a travel group. We've talked about that. And this past time that I flew, not needing an extender, being able to pull the food tray all the way down, just being able to, you know, move throughout the airport from concourse to concourse, feel okay in that tight space. It's just life changing. So as far as heart health, excuse me, Snuggles, I'm sure that the changes that I've made have kept me from, you know, God willing, you know, complications that a lot of Americans, you know, struggle with, because your body is just not meant to struggle like that. Maria, I'm looking at it. There's no way I could eat all this, but it's an excellent, excellent treat. Yeah, you're right, Snuggles. I mean, heart health, they say that's the number one issue, right, for all communities, right? So, and unfortunately for a lot of us, it is lifestyle based. So, you know, I've shared with you all, I come from a normal sized family. I was the one with the weight issue, and I just thought, it's just me. I'm big boned. I'm this. I'm a big girl. And I'm not. But I never thought I could eat healthy and lose weight at no, like what I was eating. I thought I could either like what I was eating and not like how I looked, or liked how I looked and not like what I was eating. A couple collabs. I hope it's okay to say this. You guys have seen me do a collab with Suzette Speaks. Please check out her channel. She is a TV host and YouTuber and attorney. So she actually did an interview with me, and I did a cooking demonstration live. So that was fun. And then you all know Uncle Stu, channel sponsor here. He actually did my first interview. Nana is a fan. Nana is subscribed to Uncle Stu, but she is not subscribed to me. She will subscribe to me, my mom, but she wants to be number 1,000. So she is here lurking and will subscribe when I've earned it. So Uncle Stu did my first interview. He's doing lots of little shorts of it now, so that's great. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tyra. Welcome. You are definitely welcome back anytime. I think we'll be making Maggie cakes in the morning. Or first meal. Tomorrow's hair day, so we'll see how that goes. What was I talking about? Oh, interviews. Do you all know? I know, right? 20 chews per bite. Man, veggies on me too, y'all. See, this is why I used to just shut off the camera once my plate was ready and y'all saw the beautiful plate. It's hard to eat on camera, but anyway. Do you all know Kirk D. Anderson Fitness? He's also a YouTube channel. He's a Jamaican brother who is now like a bodybuilder or something like that. I don't know. But he had a weight problem as well. And so he's transformed himself from unhealthy to healthy. And he has reached out. I hope it's okay to say. But we have a date. Maria with the hashtags. Correct. Everybody struggles with something, right? Almost done. Hormones, bad sleep, bad skin. Y'all, like I say, I found out it's not the stuff that we eat from time to time. It's the stuff that we eat all the time. And for me, it was really bad joint pain. I was taking 8 to 10 pain pills in a day. That's not normal. Some of us have really bad migraines. Some of us have really bad skin. Some of us have, we can't sleep. Some of us are, moody, or our brain is fogged up. And who knows? It could be what you're eating. Like I say, I'm not a doctor. But my life is forever changed. Just having the information so that when I do eat the fried chicken and mac and cheese and all that, I know, okay, this is a little splurge. I can't do this every day. Veggie wants brownie points. Mom, I would like to formally invite you. If you need a ride, I will come pick you up. I think I'm going to place my order tonight. Just so you all know. Oh, and I said I was going to be off tomorrow, but my spa day plans have changed to Monday, so I'll be here tomorrow. All gone. So good. Mom, Manna, principal. Letting everybody know. Sec Amethyst will be here Saturday night. The boys are coming home, so Alex and Marcus will be here this weekend. Amethyst helped me with my Amazon links because y'all know I'm old and I can't figure that stuff out. So I'm repaying her with a meal. I asked her to pick whatever she wanted. She said chicken and rice. I said, do you want the regular version or the Latin version? Arroz con pollo. And she said the Latin version. So I found a recipe. She has approved. I've got all the ingredients in my shopping cart. I'm going to check out tonight for delivery tomorrow. Yeah, I hear you. Eating my strawberries, y'all. Alex, the substitute taste tester, is ready whenever the plates are. Just like Velle's kids in the cook-along, wasn't nobody anywhere to be found during the preparation, but magically, when they hear the plates coming, they just poof, appear out of nowhere. So I'm going to be cooking Full flavor, not the substitute version. Chicken and rice for Amethyst and the boys, so they can give you guys an honest opinion about Maggie's cooking. Veggie, I know. Veggie is like a OG around here, an old veggie around here. You've been supporting. We have fun here. The sweetener kind of melts into the strawberries. The powdered sweetener, they're already sweet, but when you take a nice bite, oh, so good. Maria, you have an Alex. Yep. Boy moms over here. So yeah. But we can all do better, y'all. I mean, we're just all, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know much about this YouTube stuff. You know how TLA's always looking at his analytics or whatever. I think I've logged in one time. I don't know. I just turned the camera on because I'm hungry. So good. So I told the boys I started a YouTube channel. Alex was like, "That's great, Mom." Marcus eventually stopped laughing at me. And went to look at my back-end analytics. Almost 15. He was like, "Wow, Mom. Did you know that 94% of your views come from subscribers?" I was like, "No. What does that mean?" But apparently those of you all, like Veggie, who are regulars and who have subscribed, continue to come back. He was like, "That's unheard of." I was like, "I don't know what that means." You know, YouTube has this whole algorithm thing. They'll push me out there. Y'all, we're going to grow low and slow here, just like my weight loss. Nothing viral happens over here. But we really are building a community of people who love to eat, people who love to cook. Whether you have health challenges or weight issues, or you just want some meal ideas, or you just want an escape, that's what we do here. But my point in saying that, because I did have a point, sometimes I lose it. Also, when we looked at my analytics, funnily enough, in case anybody wants to know, my audience is about 50-50. So split, I think it's like 49% male and 51% female, which is another shocker. Everybody is welcome here because everybody loves to eat. So whether I know who you are or you want to remain anonymous, you're welcome here. Yes, and people who love to love on people. That's right. Absolutely. We're going to grow organically, y'all. We're just, because look, I spent 40 years eating a mess. I'm going to spend the next 40 years cooking it up here. But my point is, the other thing that I noticed in my demographics, excuse me, most of my views come from people in our age range, meaning I'd say between 30 and 50. They have it broken down, in different age ranges. Of course, I don't know who anybody is. It's all anonymous data. But my point in saying that, I had like 0%, like under 21. Y'all remember, we thought we were invincible. Don't nobody care because nothing hurts yet. But we all know once we get 30 and then 35 and 40 and 45 and I'm closer to 50, our bodies change. And so, we can all do better. I'm not the food police. I always say start somewhere, do what you want to do. If you can have the regular stuff, please have it for me. All right, so I finished my berries. We'll do a couple bites of dessert. There's no way I can eat all of this. It's just really rich. This cracker toffee, I know Vel made some and she used crackers. I used my graham crackers, and the gluten-free graham crackers. And you know, graham crackers already have some sweet in the cracker, so this is really sweet with the sugar and the chocolate sugar substitute. So I'm just gonna have a couple bites, but it's excellent. If you were to make it, I would make it with like the recipe calls for saltine crackers, which I don't eat, but I would do like a whole grain multi-grain cracker because there's a lot of goodness on there. Oh, flavor. Little bit. Mona, what's the whoa? Scrolling back, and then we're gonna call it a night. The flaky sea salt. Vel, did you do the flaky sea salt? Oh my god. I want Nana to get me veggie. Vel says it's crack, y'all. That's why I packed it up. I packed it up. It's so, in all seriousness, make a whole tray if you want to. I usually get like 4 or 5 crackers and make just enough for a little homemade candy bar. Scrolling back, see if I missed anything. Oh, y'all make me so happy. Thank you to the channel sponsors. I appreciate everything. Completely unexpected. Y'all don't even have to be here, let alone support me. Mona, what are you gonna make? The salad or the crackers? Cracker toffee. All right, I'll give it one more minute. Thank you. Happy to be your inspiration. You guys inspire me. Really, you do. Really, you do. Yep, so Suzette Speaks interview was great. Asking for a to-go bag. But yeah, so Amethyst is coming. I'm cooking for her Saturday. So tomorrow we'll do Maggie cakes in the morning or first meal. I'll check my schedule. We'll do Maggie cakes and then something simple for dinner. I think I'm going to fast on Saturday when I'm cooking for everybody else. Do my egg fast. Think so. I do that once a week. Sunday is Mother's Day. Happy early Mother's Day. Nana, we're coming over. Veggie. I asked Nana what she wanted for Mother's Day. She said bring the boys over to garden. So maybe I'll get some pictures or video of Nana in her garden. And Mom, whenever you're ready to come back for a cook along, let me know and I will pick you up and I'll make special shrimp just for you. Thank you all so much for being here. I know today was a crazy day, but I appreciate you so much. It means the world to me that you just continue to show up and share and then you donate, y'all. I'm just a home cooker, eating my food, trying to stay out of trouble. I love you all, and we'll look at tomorrow and schedule Maggie cakes, and yeah, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. So Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, Instagram kicked me out of my own live stream. Y'all, I don't know. I just try, but I will see ya just in time. Y'all, everybody say goodnight, Snuggles. Snuggles, we were looking for you at the cook-along. But you know what? You keep coming back, and we love you. Every class needs a clown. Snuggles, whoever you are, wherever you are, I love it when you come here. And you know how to get me to drop the link. If anybody wants to cook with me, just let me know. Good night, Snuggles. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all. We love Snuggles. Okay. Good night, everybody.